Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the last video of 2024. I can't believe the year is over. I have absolutely loved making videos on YouTube. I have had such a good time. I'm just really proud of being consistent. I am just looking now and I think I started posting once a week in July and I've been doing it till the end of the year, and I'm really proud of myself for not missing a week. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but this is something that I've wanted to do for so long, so I'm proud that I'm actually trying and giving it a go. To end the year, I wanted to do a 2024 favorites roundup. I did a 2024 favorites halfway through the year, so that was in June, I think. But I'll link it in the cards if anybody wants to go watch it, because I think basically everything in there still stands true. And I tried not to do an exhaustive list. I didn't want like a million categories and a million things. I'm just going to talk about things that like I reach for consistently, things that I genuinely have been loving. So let's get into it. This is the Ilia, the face base. So this is a lightweight moisturizer barrier renewal complex. I had been dying to try the Rhode glazing milk. I know everybody is obsessed with it, and I don't know why I didn't just like buy the Rhode one, but I was in Space NK one day and they never have like the stock there, so I just asked someone if they had it and they did, and then she just like took it to the till and I was like, okay, I guess I'm buying it. So I bought it. I absolutely love this. I mean, it's very luxurious. It's a glass bottle. It's super, super beautiful. You just need a little bit of it and it just adds a little extra layer of hydration. I really like what it does for my skin. Needless to say, this Ilia one is very expensive, so I'm not sure if this is going to be like a constant repurchase product for me, but I'm still tempted to try the Rhode glazing milk once I'm finished this, or also I know there's a Bioma one as well. Next I've got a hair oil. I don't normally buy drugstore hair care, but I did buy this. This is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Miracle Hair Perfector. I've had this for a little bit and I've definitely gotten some use out of it. It's one of those things where you don't need a ton of this anyway, but it smells really nice. It's not like overwhelmingly perfumed or anything, which I really like, and it's just like a lovely smoothing product. So I've really been enjoying this, and it's such a big bottle that it'll last you absolutely ages. This was a gift, but this is the Drunk Elephant Bouncy Bright Facial Mask Illuminator. I don't know what to say. This is one of the nicest products I've ever put on my face. I am obsessed with it. I'm scared that when it runs out I'm gonna have to buy a new one, because that's how much I really, really like it. It says to apply 2 to 3 pumps as the last step in your nighttime or daytime routine. It's just such a thick moisturizing mask. I feel like Bouncy Bright Facial is the perfect way to put it. My skin feels really plump when I use it, feels really bright and glowy and lovely in the morning if I use it at night. I just really, really like it. It's 10% azelaic acid and 1% salicylic acid, triple antioxidant brightening complex. I don't know if I said any of those things right, but I love this. So if you're in the market for a little Drunk Elephant treat this holiday season, maybe try this one. I know that people have strong opinions on whether these are a favorite or not, but they're a favorite for me, okay? It is. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I freaking love these. I am wearing it right now and I'm gonna add some more. This is in the iced coffee flavor. I also have the vanilla, and the vanilla is basically empty. I keep squeezing it for dear life, but I'm now making my way through the iced coffee. I just love it. I'm not looking for anything with like major color or anything when I'm wearing these. I just want a lip balmy kind of product. So these are great for me. I know I think it's like the cherry one my cousin has, and that is like such a beautiful glossy red. So if you do want pigment, like there are ones with that, but I just love the smell of this iced coffee one in particular. It just smells delicious, and I absolutely love Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I don't have them with me just because I left them at my boyfriend's house, but I'm gonna put pictures on the screen of the ones that I do have. But Say was a new brand that I tried this year. I tried when I went back to Canada and it immediately has become a favorite. I've been wearing it every day since. I'm wearing it now, though I did put it on absolutely ages ago, so it might not look its best, but the cream bronzer, I think it's the Sun Melt bronzer, and the Dew blush in, I think, the shade Chili. Oh my god, where have those products been my whole life? They're the perfect amount of color and dew and glow and just blendability and deliciousness. I absolutely love both of those products. They blend so nicely together. They sit so nicely on the face. They're a dream, and I really, really love them. Say, I love you. Also say, please bring the vanity case to those in the UK. I really want it. One last final beauty bit. This, again, I haven't had for very long, but has already become a favorite of mine. This is the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. This is in the shade Cinnamon Roll, and it's just beautiful. I know I did just put the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm on, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on top as well because it's just got some like shimmer to it. It's got some brown in it. It is just delish, and it smells so good. A little iced coffee base, cinnamon roll topper. Please, I love it so much. I thought I'd just start off with my Reebok Classics. These just are like in an off-white color. They desperately need to be cleaned, so ignore that. But that just goes to show how often I wear them. So yeah, they're just an off-white color. They've got this like black on them. They're really cute. I love these. These are my go-to white sneaker. I wear them with literally everything. I like the fact that they're off-white as well. These Reeboks are lovely. Next, I have a big, beautiful woven bag from Anthropologie. And so this is like the most buttery, soft, squishy. It's so flexible. You can really just like shove it anywhere. But what I love about this are the really skinny straps. There's something about like a giant bag with really skinny straps that just gets me. I don't know. It's just so good. I just love how like squishy it is. It fits a laptop. It's actually massive. It fits so much stuff in it. It's just like big and empty in there. There's no pockets or anything, but I have little pouches and stuff that I just put in there and I make do just fine. So the next thing is bag charms, and I have really gotten into using bag charms this year. I have always loved the way that they look. I think they're so beautiful. My mom used to use them a ton, which I will get to because I did take some from her when I went back to visit, and I have to show you guys because they're absolutely insane. This is my fave little bag charm of the moment. This is a little Bartholomew Bear jelly cat, and I put this little pink yarn bow on him. So he's fancy, and I just love him. He's so cute. These are all from my mother, and she's just insane. She is the coolest, so of course she would have the coolest bag charms. I want to take a minute and talk about Dior beauty bag charms. These are just so insane, and it's such a shame that Dior doesn't make them anymore. I have 4 of them that I took from my mom. Well, she kindly gave to me. So the first is this insanely cute little Dior ring, and it's got a little mirror on the top, and then they all open and have some kind of lip product in them. They come with these little chains, so you just hang them off your bag, and they're so cute. I just love them. So that is the little pink ring. This one is a bag charm of a bag that has charms. How insane. This one also opens up, and that's what's on the inside. Next, we have the little rose gold moment. This is Dior Dice. And this is so heavy, this one. It's got these beautiful little gems all over it. And then the inside, this is a bit discolored because I think it is just that old, but I think that was lip gloss at some point. How stinking cute is that? Last but certainly not least, this one might be my favorite just because it's so chaotic. How crazy is this? And it's just got little like pink lip gloss in them. And so yeah, my mom graciously let me take whichever ones I wanted, so I took these 4, but she's got so many more as well. I just feel like Dior should really bring these back because I'd be there buying them. These are the 4 that I took from my mom. Next, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite hobbies recently, which has been crocheting. I love crocheting. It takes me ages, but I do really like it. I find it very therapeutic. It's really fun. And so I decided in, I think, November that I was going to join this little crochet along that was happening on the internet. And I'm gonna put a picture of what it will eventually look like here. And it's just so cute. So I have started making it. I'm on the 3rd week out of 6, so I'm not quite halfway, but I'll just show you some of the pieces that I have already made just because I'm very proud of them, because this is my like 2nd ever crochet project. This is the middle square that I've made. So it's a little gingerbread house. Oh, this side. So it's a little gingerbread house with the white like background and then this little border. So this is like the center of my blanket. I've made these, which they call the Christmas jumper panels. So I made 2 of these, and then I made 2 of these. So it's like the same thing, but just like alternating the green color. And now I'm on the 3rd week. So the 3rd week, step 1 is adding these candy cane stripes to all of these panels. So I've done 1 and I need to do the other 3, and then I need to do the next part of week 3. So I am making my way through, but I'm not sure, as I'm filming this on the 22nd of December, I don't think I'm gonna be done in time for Christmas. Maybe next year. One of the other like random favorites of mine is going to be my like scalloped woven basket. I'm just gonna put a photo of it here because it's kind of hard to get to, but I just found this basket at TK Maxx. It is so cute. I loved the scallop edges, and it's just the perfect fit for all of my craft supplies, mainly my yarn for my crocheting project. And every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's just like organized chaos, and I love it so much. Last but not least is vinyl collecting. In my June favorites wrap up, I talked briefly about Vinted and how I was finding vinyls on Vinted as well. I think that's a great way to buy stuff if you're like new to collecting and you just want to get your hands on some of your favorite records and stuff. This year I picked up 3 things that were on my wish list, 2 of which were on my wish list for years. One of the things that was on my wish list, which is Sabrina Carpenter's Emails I Can't Send. I have been wanting this for absolutely ages. It just was like sold out, or they weren't pressing it or something. I don't know. It was really hard to find. And I also wanted her Fruitcake vinyl last year, but it just like was sold out completely. But they have repressed it this year and I have pre-ordered it. Yeah, I finally was able to get Emails I Can't Send on the like bone colored vinyl. It's beautiful. I love this album. It's really, really good. Next is the thing that was on my wish list for years. And anybody who knows me knows how much this means to me, because it was just insane and such a huge part of my life for so long, and still is. This makes teenage me so unbelievably happy, but this is the Twilight soundtrack on vinyl. And I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I waited for ages. I looked online, they were selling it for so much money. It was just absolutely bonkers, but this is like a really beautiful, like smoky kind of swirly gray color. It is so nice in like the actual light. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see on camera, I feel, but it is so beautiful. I love it so, so much. I was so excited to get this. And then with that, I did also get New Moon. This one is like a nice gold kind of thing. I think this is like the closest gold vinyl I've ever actually seen. I have like a Suki Waterhouse vinyl that's supposed to be gold as well, but it's just like not gold like this is gold. Those were like 3 of my favorite vinyls that I've picked up this year that had been on my wish list for ages. So I feel very, very happy with the vinyl that I purchased this year. Anyways, that's everything for my favorite roundup of 2024. I feel like those were all of the things that like brought me the most joy, that I used the most out of everything that I have, and just constant things that I go back to. I know some of them were from pretty recent, but they have just become genuine staples for me in my day-to-day life. That is everything for today's video, and that's everything for the last video of 2024. Let me know what your guys' favorites were throughout the year, anything that you think I might like, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video in 2025. I hope everybody has an amazing holiday season and a happy and safe new year. See you next year, guys. Bye!